my brothers and sisters, we live, we move, we have our beings because of this man. And I know you do too, but y'all, I need this man. I need this man perhaps more than I've ever needed him in the 45 years of the pastorate. I need this man. I need this man to walk with me. I need this man to talk with me. I need this man to just sit by my side sometimes and just say a word to me. I need this man. And when I think about what this man brings to the table, I have to look over my life and say there is nothing that I can do without this man. When I need forgiveness, he qualifies. When I need strength, he's right there. When I need compassion, this man is right here. This man can pick up the broken pieces of my life and put them all back together, all because of this man. And when I look back over my life and see where I am at this very point, if it had not been for this man, y'all, I have to wonder just where I would be. Here in the text, we see that the temple officers sent the Pharisees out to make an arrest. But they came back empty-handed. And they declared, never man speak like this man. They were confounded by this man. And that old songwriter said, do you know the man from Galilee? He's the son of David, seed of Abraham, stone hewed out the mountain. He's the meek and humble lamb. Do you know him? So when I look at this scene here in John, the 7th chapter, the chief priests and Pharisees asked, why have ye not brought him? They wanted to know. The officers looked at them and said, something about this man. Something about this man's teaching. Something about this man, his words are just unmatched. They are words of authority. They are words of wisdom. They are words of grace. Y'all, it's just something about this man's words. This man's words, many of us, if we had testimony service, would say it was because of this man's words that turned me around. How many of you may have been on a trajectory path of destruction, but because of this man's words, they turn you around? How many of you can just testify because of this man's word that you are still with your families? How many of you can say because of this man's words? Can I give you two quick things about this man's words? I don't know if Chandra had time to put them on the screen, but I sent them to her about 1 o'clock this morning, and I want to share them with you. Number one, I want to tell you about this man's words. Number one, his words are convicting words. Thank you, Chandra. Those words that he speaks are convicting words, saying stuff like, marvel not, ye must be born again. Saying words like, love your enemies, pray for them who persecute you. This man's words are convicting words. Don't you judge. It should be not judged. Convicting words. If anyone wants to be first, they have to be last. Convicting words. That woman at the well, when Jesus asked her for a drink of water, she left saying, come see a man that is told me everything I've ever done. You may have some friends that can tell some things you have done, but they can't tell all things you have done. But when it comes to this man can bring back those things that you thought you had gotten away with, but they're still right there. This man has convicting words that will cause you to turn around. When the words start working in your heart, you'll find yourself doing some things you never thought you would have done. You'll find yourself apologizing for some things you just thought you had gotten away with, all because of his convicting words. And y'all, I don't know about you, but conviction is good. Conviction lets you know that you're still in touch. If you ever get to a place where nothing convicts you, you're in trouble. But when there is something that nudges you, that hunches you, that says to you, you need to do something about it. Good God from glory. I thank God for conviction. Conviction helps me to know that I'm still in touch with the Lord. No matter how wicked I may have been, conviction comes into my heart that'll cause me to stop, look, listen to his convicting words. And so this man just knew how to get under your skin, to bring you back to a reality. His words were convicting words. But then secondly, not only were his words convicting words, somebody can be a witness. His words are comforting words. Comforting words. Saying stuff like, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. Comforting words. In my Father's house are many mansions. Comforting words. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place. Comforting word. We need comforting words right now. Right now, we need comforting words. And I hear him saying, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. Those are comforting words. Take my yoke upon you. Learn of me. My yoke is easy. My burden is light. Y'all, I need some comforting. I need some comforting words. And that old song says that where he speaks, in the sound of his voice is so sweet. The birds hush their singing. And the melodies that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. Yeah, I need those comforting words in a midnight hour when things are still and you're trying to get some rest, but things are still marinating in your heart. You want to get some rest. You need some comforting words. And y'all, listen, when people are going through something, don't feel like you got to say something. Because most of the time we don't know what to say. And that what we say is wrong. But sometimes you need to just sit there and let his words be the comforting words. And so, my brothers and sisters, I don't know if this is in tune contextually for what I was trying to say as encouraging one another in the Lord. But if we really want to encourage one another, we need to look to this man. This man is able. And y'all, I looked at Isaiah, and Isaiah had something to say about this man. And it's Isaiah 53. And I read it and I'll read it for you. He said, who have believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant. Talking about this man. And as a root out of dry ground. He has no form, no comeliness. And when we see him, there is no beauty that we desire him. Yo, I need this man. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. I'm just reading. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. I need this man. Surely he had borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. I need this man. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. And the chastisement of our peace was upon him. And with his stripes, we are healed. I need this man. All we like sheep have gone astray, and we've turned everyone to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. I need this man. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shears is dumb. So he opened not his mouth. I need this man. So my brothers and sisters, can you say this morning that you need this man? I need this man who turned water into wine. I need this man who healed a blind man's eyes. Yo, I need this man. I need this man who fed the 5,000 with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. Yo, I need this man. I need this man who walked upon stormy waters. I need this man. I need this man whom Mama and them talked about when they were going down through the cotton and can fields, singing, in the end, I will take my rest. I need this man. And then a songwriter put it in perspective when he said, in times like these, you need a Savior. In times